Kindergarten, so far this week we have used objects and we have used pictures to help us solve subtraction problems. Now remember, when we subtract, we are taking a big number and we're taking it apart to make two small numbers. The sign that we use when we subtract is called a minus sign. And remember, it's like a butter knife. It slices that big number apart into two small numbers. And the answer for a subtraction problem is called the difference. It's called the difference. So instead of using objects or pictures today, we are going to use a number line, kindergarten. So let's check out our very first subtraction problem today. It says 7 minus 4 equals. So let's see what we need to do on our number line to solve this problem. So 7 minus 4, 7. 7's my first number. It's my big number. So that's where I'm going to start on my number line. I'm going to take my magnet. You might have a little object, a little something that you use for your number line. And we're going to put our object onto the number 7. That's our first number. So we put it on the number 7. Okay, kindergarten. Now, here's the tricky part. If we're taking 7 apart to make small numbers, do I want to hop toward the big numbers or toward the small numbers? If I'm subtracting and I want to make small numbers, I need to go toward the small numbers. So it's just like a game board. How many numbers, how many spaces backwards do I need to hop? I'm going to hop 4 spaces backwards toward the small numbers. Okay, here we go. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I landed on the number 3, kindergarten. I landed on the number 3. We started on the number 7. That's my big number. And we're taking it apart to two small numbers. So I needed to hop toward the small numbers. And my next number said 4. I needed to hop 4 spaces towards the small numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I landed at 3. If I have 7 cookies and I eat 4 of them, I only have 3 left. Would you please read this whole subtraction sentence with me? Here we go. 7 minus 4 equals 3. All right, kindergarten, let's do 2 more problems together before you go off and play your game and before you do your worksheet. All right, kindergarten, let's check out our next subtraction problem today. It says 10 minus 5 equals blank. 10 is our big number, so that's the number I'm going to start on. Oh, sorry. That's the number I'm going to start on my number line. I'm going to start right here on 10. 10 is my first number. It's my big number, so I'm going to start on the number 10. Okay, kindergarten, we are subtracting. So do we want to go toward the big numbers or the little numbers? If we're subtracting, we are trying to make little numbers, so we're going toward the little numbers. How many spaces do we need to hop this way? Our subtraction problem says that we need to hop 5 spaces. We have 10 and we're hopping away 5 spaces. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What number did we land on? We landed on 5, kindergarten. Hang tight, I'll be right back. I saw I just got some butterfingers today, but that's okay because I can pick things up that I drop. We landed on 5, kindergarten. We landed on 5. So we have the number 10 and we took away 5 and now we have 5 left. Would you please read the subtraction problem with me? 10 minus 5 equals 5. Good job, kindergarten. Let's do one more problem together. Let's see what our last subtraction problem for today is. It says 6 minus 6 equals. Okay, so the number I'm going to start on is very first number, which is 6. I'm going to start on 6. Make sure that you take your object, your little counter too, and make sure that you put it on 6 on your number line. Okay, let's see how many we need to take away. We start on 6, and now we need to take away 6. So remember, we're taking away, so we are going toward the small numbers. If we are subtracting, we're taking away, we're going toward the small numbers. Okay, we need to hop 6 spaces toward the small numbers. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What number did I land on? I landed on 0, kindergarten. I landed on 0. I'm going to put that right here. That is my difference. That's my answer for my subtraction problem. If we have 6 cookies and we take away and eat 6 of them, we have 0 left. Oh, then I would be so sad if I didn't have any cookies left. Kindergarten, would you please read this last subtraction problem with me? Here we go. 6 minus 6 equals 0. Beautiful job, kindergarten. You are doing a great job today. I'm going to give you a warm fuzzy. Kindergarten, make sure that you pick one of our subtraction games. You can play it, and then make sure that you go and you practice your subtraction problems on your worksheet. I'll see you guys later.